Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the Ninja Creami review, my first impressions video. So if you don't know me, I'm Steph David Kalawai-Anui. This entire month, all the way up to July, I am documenting my bodybuilding journey, back 9 months postpartum. Next week, tomorrow, we are 13 weeks out from competition. Overall, we're feeling good. This is the first week where my mind and my hormones don't feel crazy. Every week, all the time, postpartum, most moms know that you just feel crazy. And bodybuilding, you know, I'm not on a really strict meal plan. I have a variety of proteins, a variety of carbs, but once, 2, 3 times a week, there's just a time where I always want to give up. And this week, it didn't come as hard, as strong, as bad. And so I'm celebrating that, and it could just be, you know, I've been doing this for 2 months, checking in with a coach every single week, getting feedback, leaning into the process, not blindly trusting the process, but I got a few refeeds this week, and I'm entering week 13 with an open heart and just a lot more clarity. So that's my little check-in for this week for my body. Posing with baby is ridiculous. He loves the sharp part of heels, but let's get into this review. Okay, what is a Ninja Creami? If you guys don't know what a Ninja Creami is, this is the very simple version of it. It is a machine that takes frozen liquid and churns it and spins it so that the texture is like ice cream or equivalent to ice cream. So it's not a blender, right? If you go to the gas station, for some gas stations, they have the For Real company. The For Real company is like these pre-made like shakes, and then you stick the cup into the For Real, I don't know, machine, and there is this thing that drops down, spins it, and there's 2 different settings in the gas station. It's either like really thick or a little more sippable, and that's what the Ninja Creami does. There are 5 different models. They range anywhere from $150 to up to $300. You can get it used on Facebook Marketplace for as cheap as $100. That's what I've seen. And overall, is it worth it? If you have a sweet tooth, if you love cooking and like just, you know, making different, like if you like cooking and also McFlurries, because there's like a mix-in button, and you want to control your sweet tooth, it's absolutely worth it. Now, what is the equivalent? What is the competitor? The thing closest to it that I can think of is the YoNanas. The YoNanas is this device. It's much more affordable, $30, $40, $50. You take in fresh fruit, you stick it into the YoNanas, and the YoNanas kind of shoots it out of this tube, and it looks like frozen yogurt. And so would you need one or the other? The Ninja Creami is far more superior to the YoNanas. Like if you just want sorbet all the time and you're just super into fruit, then the YoNanas is totally it's gonna go a long way. You can stick a banana, then you have banana frozen yogurt, or the texture of banana frozen yogurt, mango, things like that. But the Ninja Creami, it takes everything, such as milk, nut butters, alternative, you know, the base. If you're not a dairy person like myself, so far I have only tried macadamia nut milk. I'm absolutely thrilled about it. And so I'll show you a few recipes, and let me give you this mindset that I had. I did not go into getting the Ninja Creami trying to do all these recipes because there's tons on TikTok. I simply wanted to take my protein shakes and turn them into ice cream so that I had different options. When you have food allergies, you are very limited in your food, and so you can manipulate texture, right? Is it mushy? Is it crunchy? You can manipulate portions, and you can manipulate not really much. So I was really trying to figure out, how can I invest in something that manipulates the texture? I love my protein shakes. I love them cold, I love them lukewarm, but wouldn't it be great if it was ice cream? So that's what I did. I simply took my 1 cup of nut milk, my macadamia nut milk, my banana, my protein flavor. I've tried the raw bum series of mint chocolate chip. and I've tried the vanilla cookie. The vanilla cookie is my absolute favorite right now, with some nut butter. So milk, banana, protein powder, nut butter, and that's my go-to. I also tried what it was like between just milk and protein powder. I was concerned I needed to make these ginormous portions, and I didn't want to. I just wanted to make my regular protein container, my milk and my protein, and can I just eat it and scoop it out of the pint like regular ice cream? Answer is yes. That was pretty awesome. It took me a little bit psychologically to like not feel guilty to just eat the whole thing, because it did feel like more than a protein shake. I got extra containers. I wanted my son to try. He made frozen hot chocolate with Oreo mix-ins and he loved it. Pacola just got into it. He's gonna try milk and Fruity Pebbles. I think the last bit that I would say is, if you have a sweet tooth like me, I didn't buy the Creami to replace ice cream, in that like I still plan on going to the store and buying ice cream. However, our ice cream purchases are so few and far between as a family. We drink so many protein shakes. The idea of being able to get our protein in and control the sugar and our portions is totally worth the money. I would research some more, because there's 5 different models. If you needed, we had the 500 series that has all the 6 different options, or excuse me, the 11 different options. I don't know if we're going to use all those options, but summer is coming. Our kids are here. I want them to take ownership over their desserts, whether it's making slushy or malts or drinkables. I think that's exciting. That's a huge reason why I bought the higher end model, because summer is coming and we're usually home experimenting. But if you are just gonna make, ice cream or protein shakes, I think you can get away with the base model that's like $150 that have 3 or 4 options. It's the same blade and the same power. So hope this was helpful. Drop any questions down below and I'll see you guys later.